Time to choose your mental ability. These are upgradable playstyle enhancements that will help to separate you from the other players. And if you're good, you'll have the opportunity to activate even more later in your career. Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And don't worry, if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can always walk on at any school. Plus, as we all well know by now, the transfer portal is always there in case you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and start your journey down the road to glory. Good luck on your career, and I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Looking to throw, it's Armstrong. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And midfield, he's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right.
There he goes! Quick step and go! Touchdown, Mountaineers! Excellent pass by... West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Under fire. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Bray. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown! West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Finds his man. It's Moss. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Mountaineers in a good spot here with second and short. Got a man. It's Gallagher. At the 45 on his way. Oh, he's got some space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. On the run, it's White. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Armstrong. Caught over the middle, it's Vaughn. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. 1st and 10.
First down, West Virginia.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got the first down and more. He's now up to 58 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. And the Mountaineers are rolling down the field. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Now on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the tailback. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Mountaineers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to go up top on first down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were earning.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
You got to love that. On defense.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those? Makes a catch at the 20. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Touchdown, West Virginia! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I think you love...
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before... So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Armstrong. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Breaks the tackle. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. It's a 1st and 10.
Down, West Virginia.
They're going to ride this running back. Breaks into the open. He's at the touchdown, Mountaineers. He got loose and it was leaves it with the back. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Catch in the middle, it's Gallagher. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's White. At the 35, he's got room. Gashes the heart of the knee. The 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Rides to back and leaves it. Looking for room at the 40. just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting a huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Down, West Virginia.
They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking for the score. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Mountaineers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia. They'll go to the ground. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. All by himself down the middle. Past the 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just
Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats, and fans have been pouring into the gates, and they are ready for this clash to get started. We've got a sensational matchup. Back to pass, it's Armstrong. Makes the grab down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Fights off a defender. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Shoots it to the left. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive instead. To the air on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Explosive plays are great, but you got to finish the deal. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end.
Leaves it with the running back. Fighting off the defender. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Mountaineers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Give to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Armstrong. Fires to the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. Just a short pass to the tight end. There he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down. And the Mountaineers are in the red zone. The give to the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Armstrong. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the...
Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this cue.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
The option look. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
The Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Vaughn. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. A first down for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Virtually unblocked, and he's stopped for a loss of 8. And the Mountaineers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Armstrong. Unloads it left. He makes the catch. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 3 with the catch and score.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Gives them a little breathing room, picks up 5, and gets it to the 7-yard line. And the Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Now on the move. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. Off and running. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And this offense picks up.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Gives it on the option. Spins away from the defense. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Mountaineers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give on the option. Across the 45. Turning it on. Inside the touchdown Mountaineers. How about this back staying on track? Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Rides the back on the option, the give. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. From the gun, the ground game. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab, it's Barnes. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Got it.
They'll run it from the gun. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Armstrong. He lofts one down the sideline. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know,
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll give it to him again. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Mountaineers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. The Mountaineers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Gonna run it. It's White. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
and the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Armstrong. Finds his man, it's White. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Vaughn. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Mountaineers have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. It's caught. Trying to convert this second and short. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And the Mountaineers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Flips it out on the screen. Oh, what a cut! They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Mountaineers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Touchdown, West Virginia! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not one, not two, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown,
the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Armstrong. Looking deep down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
They took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be third down. Grab behind the line. It's White. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
we'll give the defense credit there. On third down, it almost looked like they were...
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They went for it all, and it paid off with... They'll go back to work on offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. running to Green. Oh, he got loose. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick?
Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Armstrong. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mount. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it on the right. Running free. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snagged in the middle, it's Vaughn. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. He fires to the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Safe completion on the screen. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Moving away from pressure. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Once he got some room, it was over.
You know, often...
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air, it's Armstrong. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, no backyard is safe when the Panthers and Mountaineers get together, and that's the case again today. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogie.
West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. Let's see if they can keep that 1st half momentum rolling. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Pass passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Barnes. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Gallagher. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. Touchdown, Mountaineers! A great catch and run for 6. Almost heaven as well. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave...
Fires one high and deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Caught behind the line. It's White. And he motors into the end zone.